Daniel and Sofia met not in a cafe or at a party, but in the quiet of the university library, sitting at a table with their laptops. He was a programmer, quiet and slightly reserved. She was a cellist whose soul spoke through music. Their love blossomed over shared snacks, instant messaging, and long walks in the rain. It was a world understood only by the two of them, but their quiet happiness did not go unnoticed. Sofia came from a respected family of musicians and teachers. Her mother, Irina, a woman with an impeccable reputation and strict views, envisioned a future for her daughter on the world stage, or at worst, with a worthy person from their circle. Daniel, raised in a simple family where honesty and hard work were the main values, was, in her opinion, an unknown person, without connections or prospects. Gossip began to spread like poison ivy. At their institute and among Irina's friends, whispers began. He's with her for the connections. She's just bored. She'll soon be done with it. Marriages like this only lead to misery. Sofia's mother used this as a weapon. Is that how you want everyone to think of us? You'll ruin your career with rumours. The conflict culminated in dinner at the bride's immaculate apartment. Daniel arrived with a bouquet of lilies and an open heart, ready for dialogue. Irina was coolly polite, and over dessert, setting her cup down, she got to the point. Her question sounded like a death sentence. What are your specific plans for securing my daughter's future? Not dreams, but plans. Daniel, meeting her gaze, answered honestly and without hesitation. He told her about his startup, an educational app for children, the grant he'd won, and his team of like-minded people. I can't guarantee quick wealth. That would be untrue, he admitted. Instead, he offered what he knew to the core, his love, devotion, and support for all of Sofia's aspirations. Irina listened without flinching. In her world, built on calculation and status, these words were a fine but worthless coin. She slowly shook her head, and her final sentence cut the air like a blade. Honesty is commendable, but it alone is not enough. I need guarantees, not fine words. Sofia deserves certainty. She pushed back her chair, signalling the end of the audience. For Sofia's mother, his sincerity was utterly insufficient. Daniel and Sofia had endured difficult months. They didn't quarrel, but the pressure and negativity weighed heavily on them. The culmination was Sofia's solo concert, to which she, risking a break with her mother, invited Daniel. Irina saw her daughter as she walked onto the stage, searching the audience for one person with her eyes, and how her face lit up when she found their gaze. Sofia played as never before, imbuing the music not with technique, but with feeling. After the concert, backstage, a crucial conversation took place. Irina, touched by her daughter's playing, but still adamant, tried to point out the inappropriateness of his presence. Then Daniel did the unexpected. He didn't argue, but simply opened the demo version of his app on his phone. Among other things, it had a section called Classicals for Everyone, and the first video was a short, lovingly edited clip about the cello, with a recording of Sofia playing from an old audio recording they shared, playing softly in the background. I can't give her the name of a famous musician, he said quietly, but I can help make her music heard by thousands, and I will always be her first and most devoted listener. At that moment, Irina saw not a show-off, but a man who saw and appreciated her daughter's true essence. The tenacity with which he built his business mirrored Sofia's tenacity in music. And the gossip, It died down when it became clear that no amount of gossip could break this couple. Daniel and Sofia's marriage was modest. Irina was there, and when the newlyweds danced their first dance to a soft melody Daniel had written and arranged himself using software, after consulting with Sofia, of course, Sofia's mother wiped away a tear. She finally heard the music they shared. Love, enduring the test of others' opinions, proved stronger than any words.